live. Oh yeah. I thought I'd go live because I did go live on TikTok, but oh whoops! Oh, what am I doing? Oh no! I did go live on TikTok, but nobody showed up. Oh well, people didn't show up, but nobody chatted or nothing. I did get one new follower though, so that was kind of funny. But I thought, you know what? I'll just give up on TikTok. I'll come to YouTube because I know I'll have guaranteed viewers. And what do we want? We want guaranteed viewers. Like, look at this. We got William already. See? Didn't have to do anything for that. We already got people. Yeah, TikTok's just a whole different story. I don't know. This is better. Too old for TikTok. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are. I'm even getting too old for TikTok, to be honest with you. But I was busy with a lot of things here. Now the audio is not going to be the best because I don't have my mic since I need to charge the phone. Yeah, we got Matt in here as well. Nice to see you. Just rescaped my tank and now I have a big headache. Ooh, that's no good. But nice that you rescaped the tank. It's always a lot of work, I do know. From experience. I hope. So what's the audio like? I mean, it's going to be better just being closer to the phone. It's a bit low in some angles. Just speak up. Yeah. Like if I move away here, you know, if I speak a bit quiet, you're not going to hear that. But then if I speak up, you'll probably hear me. And I'm quite loud anyway, so I'm sure you're going to be able to hear me fine. It's alright, yeah. Well, it's different, you know, because I don't have the mic. So it's different than what you're used to. Anyway, what I did, I got all these zebra danios out of this tank, caught those all up, and moved them to another tank. So that's good. Hit that like button, by the way. Hit that like. Like I said, I was live on TikTok, but nobody showed up. So I'm like, well, you know, I'll go over to YouTube then. Do a bit of YouTube. Livestream. Right, now my plan is to get these mops out. Because they hoard a lot of mess. And we do not need mess for growing out fish. If you don't know, I've got my neon dwarf rainbow fish in here. There we go. I'm gonna clean these mops out. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. Hit that like button, by the way. Hit that like. Let's see. Don't you try and breed some more interesting, less expensive fish? You can't really make money out of cheap fish. Well, I guess the discus are the more expensive ones. But it's quite difficult sometimes. But I do want to breed more stuff, though. I'm just over here cleaning these mops out. So that's why you can't hear me. Well, you might be able to hear me, but not as well. here, by the way. I'm still cleaning these mops out. And that takes a bit of time. And there's 3 of them here. So just bear with me. Right, that's these mops cleaned out. Let's see. I need to turn that off. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like. Right, we can go ahead now. They're growing so fast, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how fast some of these fish are growing. But let's see, I need to turn this off a minute. Give me a second. Right, here we go. Alright, we're back. What I'm simply going to do is siphon a bit of this stuff out. Nice thing is they stay more towards the top, so I can like suck the bottom without sucking them out, you know. Right. Let's also get some of the junk out, or not really junk. It'll just help me if I move this over here. And take this out, for example, because I don't want that. There we go. Alright. Heavy. These tanks were due a water change though, that's for sure. How are my cockatiels doing? They're doing fine. They're doing fine. Yep, they're doing alright. Alright. Oh, come on. Some of these are growing so fast. Unbelievable. How fast some of these fish grow. Right. I'm going to take the sponge filter out now. Ooh, there's a lot of snails in this tank. Did your bird ever get flu? I think that one of my birds might have. No, I'm not sure. No, not sure at all. No. Alright. Let's go ahead and clean a bit of this up. It's a little rumbly like a helicopter, really. What's the... Why? What is... I don't know. Is it not the air pump that you're hearing? Am I coming through alright, or... Or am I not good as well? Connection? I don't know. It's interrupted, okay. I don't know then. Alright. Right. Is the audio still bad? If it is, you know, I might just end then. You know, maybe that was the issue on the TikTok as well. That's why people wouldn't stay in, because the audio was not good. Makes sense. If that is the case. Yeah. Let me quickly go through the map. Alright. There we go. Now it's good. Okay. That's weird. Maybe I need to get one of those things. Make it down, just make a little bunch, so they're not just floating now, because that's annoying. Nice little plant. Great. Drain the rest of this out. Right, let's do one more bit of draining. Just these last few pieces, and then we can fill these back up, I guess. You could also leave them this like level, but the bigger the water volume, the quicker they're going to grow, the better in the long run. So fill this up with fresh water. We'll get it down to about halfway, which I guess that's good. Now, a nice, decent water change. amount of fish in there. They're going to grow lovely. Now let's get the sponge filter back in. Let's hire that in like, that can be a bit more powerful now. Now that they're a bit bigger. Great. Perfect. Perfectos. Alright, that's looking good. And let's get this out. Let's see, anything in chat? Got 15 people in here. Family parked is okay with me. Behind almost everything, but tomorrow's a new day. Yep. Hit that like button. Optional to answer, but would like to hear how you have or have not set up your business, what type of business? How do you mean? Hi Joseph, nice to see you. Can you lift taxes and I set up a cancer? So basically I just got I don't know how that corresponds to like the international world, but the business I got is just a one-man business, one-person business, and essentially, yeah, that's basically what it is. So I had to pay taxes and everything like that. So it's yeah. Now there is a special thing where you could, if your turnover is a certain amount or below a certain amount, you can have this special thing where you don't have to pay taxes. But I haven't done that. I haven't gone for that because now when I order fish from like a wholesaler, you know, I get the tax money back from that, but then I also have to pay tax over what I sell. So yeah. Just subscribe. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, single business. Yeah. Hit that like button, by the way, you guys. We've got 18 people in here, but only 5 likes. Hit that like. Hit that like. Right, we need to fill this up. Right, so we're going to fill this up. So I want to get those other tanks done as well. I've also okay, that is now going to fill up. So both those tanks are going to fill up, so that's good. And I think I want to do those now. What is it called here? One man's company or something similar. That's the same how it's trying. It's called an Amon sack, which is a one man's business basically. So which I think it means I can, so technically I can have like staff and personnel and stuff, but the difference is it's like there's just one owner. There can't be multiple owners. So done a year return, know how 2024 went. Yeah, so well, since I started in, so I guess 2024 was my real first year. So yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all. These stir-by cores are going nuts. They are going berserk. You think they're breeding? Or gonna breed? They are massive as well. These are really big. Temperature's good. Does that one have eggs? Can't see if it's eggs or they're moving so fast. For sure. Alright, anyway, this is filling up, so that's good. That's what we want. Do you breed fish? Yes, I do. Multiple different types of fish. Yeah. Yeah, I can show you my discus. So I got my well, this is my first pair. And we got, well, angelfish. It's quite a nice angelfish. Discus. Which I think these are going to lay eggs soon. He's always at the cone there. Oh look, the blue eye, lemon, yellow, whatever it's called, Bristlenose is out. I gave him some cucumber this morning to munch on. You can see he's enjoying it. So cool. Beautiful fish. Really nice fish. But we also got the albinos, so the same fish but then albino. Really nice as well. More angelfish. Oh, and then a bunch of other fish here that I sell. Got some ember tetras, rainbow fish, pea puffers, sparkling gouramis, all kinds of stuff. And then this is like my breeding section, primarily. So I breed different types of things in here. Alright, I'm gonna actually do, I kind of wanna, of course it's gonna spread out eventually. I guess the water also dilute. Yeah, but you can see that one's got more tannins down than that. Which is just because the water's going from there to there, but it will even out. At least it should. My favourite fish to breed, now that's a good one. Because my favourite fish in general is discus, but well, I guess once you get the discus breeding, they are really cool. See breed and everything, so I guess you got that. So yeah, it's a difficult one though. It's a difficult one. But I also like rainbow fish when they breed and stuff. So yeah, multiple things really. Right, I want to clean those tanks as well. By the way, I forgot to put on the board that yesterday, because we did clean tanks yesterday. Well, let's have a look at my markers. Okay, these tanks are nearly full. Maybe I'll turn that off first before anything. Yeah, we're nearly full. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, nice and full and clean. These tanks are. That tank still has a bit of algae, but it's all good. You can see that one's now a lot brighter than that one. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Hey Mike, how you doing? Surprise hangout. Yep. Well, I started on. I gotta go. Okay, see you later, Joseph. I started doing a live on TikTok, but then nobody came. So I was like, I'm moving to YouTube because I know I got people here. There's a small business store in the Netherlands currently running around 30 plus tanks. Yep, it is. Just hanging out in my fish room, lol. Nice. You don't have a fish room, you have a fish facility. Yep. TikTok sucks. Yeah, it does. It is kind of useless. So, yeah. Right, this needs to be updated to 31. Right, let's see. So 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. And then 3101. Alright, that's good. I guess we can say we've done these as well. So, let me quickly just note that down. Alright, that's done. So we don't have to do that at least. Keep thinking of how to do a tour, but my room is nothing like Jack's Pristine. You should do a tour anyway. I'm interested to see like the whole setup. You should just put the camera on and just do it. Yeah. You don't have to get too up close or whatever. You know, it doesn't really matter. Like, I must say, this room sometimes is a mess. Like, I guess the tanks can be nice, but sometimes, like, these tanks here are not looking great. Or, like, there's a bit of, like, algae. There's a bit of algae on here. A bit of algae there, you know. And then, like, the tanks are looking good, but then, I mean, it's kind of a mess there. Like, look at all this junk. It's just kind of junk, and it's like a junkyard here with the bikes and stuff. But hey, it doesn't matter. It's just choosing your angles. I can set up my camera there to have an angle of just the tanks, and it looks amazing. All plastic tubs with scratch and collect algae, especially when I grow out everything in green. Yeah, but that doesn't matter because you're just breeding. Whereas, yeah, I'm like, you know, actually selling, so it has to look a bit better than the average thing. By the way, Mike, you'll be proud of me because I moved the zebra danios. I finally moved the zebra danios. So, if we go here, my place is more like a pond in Thailand. Well, that's good. You can see, got no zebra danios. That can actually go. Still have the plecos in here. I thought I'd keep the bristle noses in here. I was going to take them out, but then I'm like, you know, they're not that big yet. So I'm just going to keep them in here to grow out a little bit more. But I got the zebra danios out. I was going to put them up there, but I decided to put them down here because I didn't have too many fish in here. So now we got all these zebra danios amongst the platies to sell. I haven't counted them. I guess there's at least 100 there. I'm not sure though. But still, that's decent because that's like I sell them for $2, assuming I sell all of them. Or I guess I sell 10 for 15, so that's $150 each. Still $150 there. I guess it's taken me 4 months to grow them out. Or no, actually that's 4 months from start to finish, which is not too bad. That's 4 months from when I put the parents together. You know, so then eggs, then wigglers, then free swimmers. And I guess it hasn't been 4 months really. So less than 4 months to get them from parents to this size, which this is about a sellable size. I would sell them at this size, you know. Yeah, look. So I think there's at least 100 there. There must be. So yeah, that's not too bad. 150 bucks in 4 months. But then if you think about it, it's not that great. But you know, that's just part. That's one part. So that's not too bad. Then look at these rainbow fish. Like, it's kind of... Ooh, it's kind of dark. What has happened with the colors of... It looks really weird on camera. I don't know why. But look how many and look how big. Isn't this insane? Look at that one there. Look at the size of it. Wait, I think this is the biggest one. Let me show you. That one there's the biggest. Look at the size on that. I mean, I feed them a lot of brine shrimp. That's why they kind of swimming upside down nearly, because they're full of brine shrimp. But the size of it. Look how big. And imagine this is... They hatched on the 18th of December. That means they are about maybe nearly 6 weeks old. 6 weeks old, and you're telling me they're this size. That's insane. I know it works, but a lot, not so much from here, would criticize my methods. Yeah. Free money zebras, yeah. Upload as link only and send me the link. Oh, you mean send me the link as well? Jack's setup would be closed down here in Sweden since we have strict law. Really? So why would it be? Why would it be shut down? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? According to the methods. Love the rainbows. I know, they're so cool. And again, here's about at least 100. Can you see all of them? No, there's more than 100 in here. I think there's generally more than 100. Even though it's completely fine and fish are healthy. No substrate? Really? I mean, I could do substrate, but I just find bare bottom so much easier. Like, look how easy I just cleaned that bottom out. And now it's like pristine clean. And it's much better. It's so weird why this is so dark. The camera does weird stuff. I don't know. If I come further away, why does it lack color? Like, there's color over here. And then here it's like no color. Hi BJD, nice to see you. How are you doing? Look at these stir-by cories going nuts. Breeding wise. I think they're going to breed. I got these in yesterday. Look at them. And look how big they are. That's at the size they came in. That is like massive. And then we also got these rams. Look at the size on those. They are humongous. I don't know if you can see how big they are, but they are that big. But I think I only got males. I need you guys' help. But do you guys think these are all males? So I got 4. This is definitely a male, right? That's a male, gotta be. Then this is, I think, a male. I think all of them are males. There's another one behind there. Look, that's a male, isn't it? That's a male, that's a male. Well, then there's only one more left, which is over there. Which, that may be a female, but again, I think it's a male. Me and busy today, sifting old substrate. I'm busy escaping superfish escaper 70. It's going to be some sort of pond with a waterfall from the hang on back. Nice. Yeah, this might be a female. This one here. But I don't think so. I think they're all males. Number 2 may be a female. I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one that is. Yeah, look at these stir-bys. They're going nuts behind there. Nuts. It's a really nice fish, though, these are. They came in healthy. Rice fish fry, nice. Why is this tank cold though? Well, not cold, but it's cooler. That's a bit weird. We did also get these other rams in, which they came in a lot bigger than usual, which I'm quite happy with because they do look good. Like they do look quite nice, so I can probably get a female from here. Now they are a bit beat up, but that's just from the transport, you know, the shipping. But I can probably steal a female from here. Is it coming over jittery for you? When I move, it's like jittering for me. I don't know if that's and that's a female, right? You can see the pink. Yeah, that's a female there. So I could, for example, just take that. Oh, there's a female there. That's a female. Well, they're fighting a little bit. But, you know. First spine on the back from the head. Black, thicker, and standing up. Yeah. The fry sitting in a tub on the window. Tub is full of mullen floats. Well, they're probably like that. The end of the top fin is pointed for. Yeah, I know. I've noticed that. Yeah. Very tiny. Microsoft's not nice. Playing with a new generation of dancing angels that were outcrossed now. Hopefully, albino again, 100%. Dancers are freaks because they are not born albino. That's crazy. Do you have any plecos? Yes, I do. I got little baby ones. But I also got bigger ones. Ooh, the big boy is out. You're gonna like this if you like plecos. A lemon blue eye. Personal pleco. Take a look at that dude. Beautiful blue eye. Really nice fish. I also got the albino version. One on the glass. Now that's a pleco. I know that is a decent pleco there. Got one over there as well. Oh look, there's even a female on the leaf. Yeah, that is a pleco. First round of breeding trays and stuff. I think a seasoned aquarium does the job very nicely. Yeah. So, so what I've been doing recently, I don't know if you noticed, every fish that I breed is I just give them a dedicated tank, and like these fish have been in here from egg to where they are now. And with the zebra danios I did the same. I spawned them in this tank, then raised the eggs all up into fish, and now they are fish that I'm selling over here. And the season tank is so much better than fry trays. Like, I swear by these, but the season tanks is so much better. Like, I'm sure fry trays work, like, you know, what Dean does in his Fishroom and stuff. And I tried it before, but I don't keep on top of the fry trays. So then they get dirty and it's not good. Whereas a tank like this, the water volume is just so big that any little bit of detritus, you know, or poop, it doesn't have effect on the water quality, and it's just so much better. So I'm quite happy with that. Do you have comments or golden spots or even Hong Kong? No, I don't. Only bristle noses. Super red, nice. Yeah, I only have bristle noses at the moment. I do want to get into some other ones soon, but I have to see. Alright. Yeah, I think looking at these rams, I mean, they're beautiful. They just look like all males. They're really big size though. Beautiful just to watch. Now that's a male, for sure. Guarantee. But I do have a female here next to them. The only question is, I don't think she's ready to breed yet. Yeah, now. Oh, it looks like this pair These are golden ones. They might be preparing to spawn, or at least, oh, maybe, that'd be cool. Oh, they're lip locking. Oh, is that a good or bad sign? Sometimes it's just nice just to watch fish do their thing. Blue rounds with balloon mollies, but the tank they were in broke, so I had no choice. It should be fine. Yeah, commons get massive, that's the only thing. So I got this golden one here. Would you say that's a male or a female? What are you eating? Fish poop? Right, now that's a real female there. Know that for sure. But there is another gold one. Where's the other one gold one I got as well? I don't know where. Where's the other? Oh, here's the other one. That's the other gold one. Look how nice that one's looking though. Really nice. They're lacking a bit of colour, I will say that. But still quite nice. Yeah, the cories in the back, they're stir-by cories. I got them in yesterday at this size. And they're going nuts. I fed them bloodworms this morning. I just want to buy some of you because they're so nice. Well, it depends. If you're in the Netherlands, then you can. Depends where you're based, though. If you are far away, then it's going to be quite difficult. Clown and shrimp together? It does look like they're breeding, isn't it? But I haven't seen no eggs yet. No eggs yet, but they're doing their thing. They're going nuts. He came in at a big size though. Really big size. Quite happy with that. Now the only thing is this tank's quite empty now. Since, well, I took all the zebra danios out. So, the thing is, what do we put in this tank now? Because I can't have it just empty like this. I mean, this tank's still being used because these rainbow fish are growing out, so that's still fine. But in this tank, we need some kind of fish. Now, I was thinking of putting some rams in here, but then the question is which ones. I also still have the sick rams down here. It's difficult. I don't think these are gonna. Well, I don't know. They still seem fine, but then they also not fine. So I don't know. Fry from the discus. Put those in. Well, I don't have no discus fry at the moment, so that's not gonna work out. I don't know. I could just spin around and look what we got, what we could breed. I don't want to breed those rainbow fish again. I was thinking maybe the Bosemani rainbow fish that I have inside, maybe get those like a pair or trio out, try to breed those in that tank. The eggs tomorrow from the cories. You think they'll lay eggs? They might. They might. Be cool though, if they do. I only have one regular stir-by in with 8 albino stir-by, so each spawn produces both. Oh, that's good. Although even the ones that look like regular stir-bys are recessive for albino. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. Hi, Badlands Aquatics. Nice to see you. You remind me of myself 40 years ago. Great to see young people that enjoy the hobby. Yeah, you know, it's good. It's good. I'm just trying to yeah, look for something to breed. Or something that I could breed in this tank. The only thing is, yeah, I do have these bristlenose fry in here. So I can't put eggs in here because they're going to destroy the eggs. So if I have Cory eggs from those guys up there, then I will definitely have to... Well, first have them in some kind of container in here. And then once they hatch, then I can release them in, I guess. So that's the only thing. Yeah. But those must... You know what I might do? To make them spawn even, or make them want to spawn even more, I might fill up with cold water. You know? Fill up with cold water. Actually, let me take a bit of water out, like drain a bit of this out, a bit of the detritus. That's always so difficult to say. The detritus. See, the only bad part is you end up old and with 200 tanks. Well, I don't see that as a bad part. I would gladly do that. Get old and have 200 tanks. That's amazing. So you have 200 tanks then, I'm guessing. Albino cherry bulbs to breed, but you could breed some gouramis. Yeah, I could. The only thing is which gouramis, and the thing with gouramis is they are quite, not fussy, but like, how do you get them to breed? Is there like a trigger to get them to breed, or is it just like, put them in a tank and they get it? Because I've never had that they just all of a sudden start to breed in one of my sales tanks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways. I have made a mess here on the floor, I will say that. It's quite slippery. I also want to breed these betas, but the only thing is they're just not breeding. It's super weird, but these males and the females, they're just not breeding. It's like they should be breeding and then they don't. Super weird. This water is cold. I need to up the temperature in this. The only thing is, with these rams, they're still quite skittish because, well, they only came in yesterday, so I guess it makes sense. And like they get freaked out. Like look at this one, it's freaking out. That's the only thing. Only downside. All right. Brine or frozen foods, water change and they'll start. Okay. Need no flow, so they can make a boa nest. Other than that, yeah, that's the only thing. They need no flow. But then, if I put them in here, like I can, like, if I want to get no flow in here, like I've got a sponge filter, so it's gonna have to be a bit of flow, you know. That's the only thing. No real need to cold water or something else. Stir by spawn myself. Yeah. Gouramis like paradise fish are heavy feeders as fry and young. They don't have sufficient food. They'll begin to pick on each other. Yeah, okay. That's not an issue. I can feed them enough. I can feed need them, that's not going to be an issue. But all these rounds are now hiding, you see. Alright, I'm going to take... these things out. Do you think it's better to breed betters or Brahms? Like, what makes more sense? Because, I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to breed these betters for a few times now. Every time they like end up not breeding. Okay. Here we go. This out, and this. And create my little bunch. Ooh, that stinks. It does. Anyways. Get that on. Now we will rubber band on. So get it in here. And then solid. There we go. Now that could, you know what? I'm going to put it in this tank. Since this tank can use, well, one of those to just have this coverage and everything. Bit to sell faster. Yeah, that's the thing. You only have space for so many male betters, so that can create issues. That's true. I raised them in a 2-liter pot bottles cut off near the top. Another controversy. That's like the same water volume as 5 to 6 in some places. Yeah, true. Alright, that's good, because that's going to be growing lovely. Yes. Just take these as well. Those in a little bunch. What time is it? Wow, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I wasn't expecting it to be that late already. Time flies when you're having fun. It really does. It's going to be a bit of a thicker bunch, but not on the short. Right, let's get this done. And get it through here. Alright, there we go. So I guess, oh, we could get it in there, we could get it in there. Doesn't really matter. I'll get it in here for the meantime, so it's a bit easier to clean. Nice bunch of plants. Right, let's get in here then. Get some of this glass cleaned up. Oh, that's the lights out. That means it's 9 o'clock. So the lights turn off at 9 p.m. We'll have to turn them on. Or at least a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's turn these lights on. Because otherwise you guys can't see nothing. Right, I might be gone for 2 seconds. Okay, and we're back. Just as easy as that. Hello, Guppy Town Aquatics. Nice to see you. As we know, we have some different guidelines. Should not keep fish in tanks under 40 litres. Hatch to sale for bedders is roughly 3 months for me, so not long. Not as fast as angels that I can have dime-sized boys at 60 days though. Get that rapid growth. Sounds like I need to come do a few weeks as an intern at the creator, yeah. Branching for first 2 weeks, then fine flakes for 30 days. And touch a color pellet and flake after that. Only pellets to silver dollar size. Alright, interesting. Whoops. To be honest, these rainbow fish, I have been feeding them baby brine shrimp every day since they were able to eat it. So that probably does contribute to why they're growing so fast as they are. I guess that's a reason for it. But, you know, I'm going to keep doing it because I got baby brine shrimp available. So why wouldn't I feed it to them? And if I can get them nice and big, that's good, right? I don't see an issue with that. The only thing is, this is becoming a bit loose, which is quite annoying because I don't want it to collapse. This divider thing that I made myself. So I do take full credit for it. It's definitely not the best. But hey, if it works, it works. And it'd be nice to get a long-term solution at one point. But to get glass, I don't know, it's quite expensive. It just didn't seem worth it at the time. I'm going to crack this all the way up. Never thought I would need it to do, but it seems it is. There's a water temp. I guess this is only like a 50 watt heater. Yeah, only a 50 watt. So it's not that powerful. Looking good. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent. So, I'll quickly just drain some water out so we can clean the sponge filter. I need a replacement rather than an intern. It's like this is my last year due to health issues. Yeah, that's a shame. Sit back and write those breeding books and tips and tricks how to keep fish. Oh, my heart surgery will mend me a bit, waiting on that. Trying to not have a heart attack while I wait. Doctor thinks I should not be lifting more than 10 pounds. Ooh. 10 pounds, what's that? That's 5 kilos? Or what? I feel that 5-gallon buckets of water will not lift themselves. But 10, yeah, that's 5 kilograms, yeah. Yeah, so that's not much. Indeed. Alright. Alright, let me clean the filter. That is quite interesting. Okay, yeah, let's clean this out. Those rams are definitely a bit more skittish still. that doesn't matter. Do so many rainbow fish fry. It's insane. You can really see the size difference, and I guess that's the age difference because I have been collecting these eggs for a period of like 10 days, maybe 2 weeks even. So there is about a 2 weeks age gap between some of them. Which I guess that's the reason why there's like bigger and smaller ones. Right, let's get that ball rolling a bit. Okay, that's going to look better. Right, lovely, that's done. I guess we'll take it over this one as well. Yeah, I'll just oh, this is rust or this one. Go. Ten past 9. Let's see. Yeah, we're calling old. Still right, that was here, it is like saying. I think Matt's 15. Alright, Ty, I'll set up a few display times for sure. So my angels are not going anywhere. Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. Alright. Right, I guess we'll do this tank as the final. Now there's not much to do, but I did already actually clean a bit of this, to be honest with you. But still go ahead and do a bit. Like, just get a bit out. Okay. Clean my glass. I mean, this glass is pretty clean because, like I said, I cleaned it the other day. So I'm not going to do too much. this final filter then. And then after that, I think we're done. I haven't done those 2 bottom tanks, but those are at the moment kind of sink/quarantine tanks, so there's not much to do to them really. I think it's quite useful having like a quarantine tank, a sick tank. So I've got 2 of them now. It's quite useful when you have some sick fish and you want to move them into a separate tank. Like, at least I have a bit of space. So. Eventually, of course, I want to breed fish in there. It's always a bit inconvenient on like the lowest level because you can't really see the tanks that well. And it's just a bit difficult. I can see there's a bit of algae still left in this tank, but I'm not going to get rid of it because I know the plecos will like to, you know, eat it and munch on it. That's what plecos do. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm going to fill back up now. I will do a bit cooler water, because I think that will help. Not icy cold, but just a bit lower temperature, that'll help. For sure. Cool. You know, I might move these female betters actually into this tank down here. Reason being is I want them to maybe have a bit of time out from the male. So they can't see the male. Maybe that way that might help them. Or I could take the male out and put the male in. You know, that's what I might do. And I'm going to reduce the flow. So I'm going to reduce the flow so we kind of, so I've only got plecos in there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this male, I'm going to take him out, I'm going to move him, or I could use a different male. That's kind of the question, like do I use that male or do I do a different one? I think this is quite a nice one though. So we can just, and he's quite active. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. If I get him in there, there's no thing in here so he can make a bubble nest if he wants. And the flow's a bit, you know, it's not too bad there. Then maybe he makes a nest. We can introduce the female. Might be good just for the females that, you know, the females can't see the male. I think that's good. And it might be best just to do a whole separate tank for them to breed. Like not one of these tanks, you know. But I might do that in the future. That's definitely a bit too cold, so don't need it that cold. We're warming up a little more now. That's ice cold water. That's not what we need. It'd be nice if they spawn though. That'd be quite nice. I don't know much about that. we're going to be looking good. Let's get this out of the way. Clear up a little bit. Okay, nice. A final boost of coldness. A bit of cold. They have stopped doing that thing going up and down. I guess just because I'm filling. I'm sure they'll start again soon. Alright, we're looking good. Let it fill up a little bit more. And it'll be fine again. There we go. Right, I'm done. I think. At least that's looking good. Yeah. We are looking good. If I say so myself. So I got that better in there. We'll see what he does. Alright, let me get that up. Here we go. Alright, let me turn this around. There we go. Let's have a look. I'd go way back in chat. Let's see. You will still be running the facility, like telling everyone how to do it, how they're doing it wrong, and in the old days. Yeah. Already retired here myself. Nice. If I knew a local jack that wanted to learn, I would be open to that. Unfortunately, I see a whole lot of stupid working at the local shops. Yeah. Yeah. The way I do things, I rarely ever lose a fish after a fry is eating. Probably 500,000 fish at any given time and maybe 3 dead a week. Don't need a new hire telling me how to do things. That's insane though. So you're saying you got 500,000 fish in stock at a certain time? That is a lot. I think that is everywhere. It's a quick, interesting, then there's something new. Yeah. I lose about 10 to 20 a week in the store. We get perhaps 3,000-ish fish. 99% of guppy platter. Yeah. That die. Yeah. Get that if I import things, it's such a great idea. Yep. Yep. American fish big in Europe? South American fish are. Central American, not that big, I would say. Not really. Jack even cleans water spots. Look at him go. Can't say that I do that. Well, I do like to, clean the glass sometimes. It just makes the tank look so much better, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I think I'm going to round off because I've done everything I need to do, and I've been live for 1.5 hours nearly on here, and then an extra hour on TikTok, so that's 2.5 hours that I've been live for. And it took me 2.5 hours to do all of just 4 tanks. That's insane. I usually work way faster, but hey, it's a Saturday evening. I just wanted to chill out and not work too hard, just chill out a little bit. So it should be good. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, everything else is doing fine here. I think it is tempting to maybe like breed some of these gouramis. If it will focus. They're sometimes a bit shy, but they got really nice colors when they come out. 500,000, most due to sizes. Angels at dime. Yeah. Gotcha. It was to be done 2 hours ago, but no. What's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah, these guys should be breeding. There's also a massive group. I got about 14 in here, I think. So that's pretty good. Yeah. 20-year-old birthday party at friends. Ah, right. Yeah, you could be there for a while. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later, I guess. I don't know. Go watch the new video from today. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. It's where I do more maintenance. But I cleaned all of these tanks yesterday and I filmed that. So go watch that video. But anyways, have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later.